Hey folks, Terrence here, coming with a quick update as I'm walking through our property here at the end of May. I think today is May 30th. Just doing a quick walkthrough, checking everything. Was walking through the chestnuts over on the other side, and everything over there is blooming. Trees, just about all the big trees, everything over 4 years old, it's covered in catkins. If I get time, I'll do a video over there. But wanted to do a quick walkthrough on this side and just checking everything amongst the pines, the oaks, and stuff that I planted, and the American hazels, and see if any of the blueberries did anything. Ozark chinquapin over there. Ain't gonna go over there and all that stuff to get a video of it. I got a lot more of them up ahead as I walk. But here's some American hazels. Been growing on the place for a few years. And we've had so much rain that they've really taken off. They were kind of smoldering for a while, but most of the stuff I've seen has really taken off with all this rain this spring. We got berries everywhere. I'm going to get the kids out in a minute, and we're going to pick some blackberries. Some more American hazel over there. It's a smaller one right there. Probably direct seeded that in the last year or two. See if we get anything fruiting over here. Trying to check some blueberries too. I planted some blueberries. I can't seem to find. I didn't mark many of them, but I did plant some that I ordered from Tennessee Wholesale Nursery. I'm just trying to see how they did, because of course, there's one. Okay, it's a rabbit eye blueberry, I believe. And I ordered some dryland blueberries also. Yeah, that's a good rabbit eye. And got a bunch of them across the road. I don't know if I'm gonna make it over there today. Would like to, because I know some of those over there are fruiting. They've been fruiting for some years. It's another big American hazel. Was trying to see if anything, any fruit was on this, because I did pull a catkin off of one of the trees down that way and bring it over here. I think I got some fruit coming. Look at that. Look at that. Gonna have some hazelnuts for the first time. So I'm trying to pollinate some of these. Some of the flowers that I saw this spring. I mean, we're back in February, I think. It may have been March when I was here. And some of these were flowering, so that's another one right there. Look at there. Another, so that's one flower blossom, seed pods, that's another. It's another over there. So I'm gonna get some hazelnuts for the first time this year. Good deal. This one's been growing here for a while, some years. I got some more of them popping up around here. I don't know if these are from seed that I put down, or if this thing is just spreading of these suckers. I think I tried to plant some seed, some seed, direct seed, fairly close, so we can get them close enough to do some pollinizing on their own. But yeah, so far I think I've seen about 3 or 4 branches that's gonna have some clusters of hazelnuts on them. So that'll be a first for this place. American hazelnuts, running in Northeast Texas. Nice addition to the place. Hopefully I can beat the critters to them. Yeah, that one's good size hazel. Okay, I see some of my plums here. Planted some sand plums, or better known down here is Chickasaw plums. It's another one right there. I think I planted several of them across here along this trail end. So I got plums. I basically want to grow everything that we can eat around here that'll thrive, that'll feed wildlife and us. These are my longleaf pine plantings. You can see they've done very well out here. Amongst the Little blue stem. They call it little blue, but this stuff is tall as heck. Yeah, little blue stem is establishing itself out here amongst these longleaf pines. I'm trying to see, I planted some more blueberries over here too. See if I can find any more of those. You know, things have grown up, so. Matter of fact, I was walking earlier and I found some stuff that I hadn't been able to find in years. And it's just really rained a lot this spring. Matter of fact, it's supposed to rain every day again for the next 8 days out here. So some things really taking off. But I thought some things had died from dry weather or got smothered out. On the other side of the property, some chestnut trees, other trees, the oak trees, all kind of things that I planted over the years. And man, I seen that stuff finally shooting up over the grass. And so, seems like most of what I put out here is thriving. I marked where I planted those blueberries, and I don't see. I guess that flagging blew away. I thought I planted some stuff over here. Anyway, I thought this would be a good savanna and a nice area to plant blueberries. And of course, this area we'll be doing some burns later on. These taller pines I'm walking around are the older longleaf. I got a bunch of small ones growing in this grass that you can't really see. Some foot high, some 2-3 foot high. Some of them ain't even a foot. There's one over there, a couple of feet high. Yeah, this whole field I planted up in the longleaf. So, trying to make some good habitat, as I've mentioned in other videos, for turkey as they move in the area, and as we're still trying to get some released, just to increase the number as birds naturally move in from other release sites. But yeah, I want to make this area a little savanna, open savanna, native grasses. There's a little longleaf right there. Look like the grass. Yeah, they're all over the place out here. They'll spring up in the next couple of years. Didn't take those big ones over there long at all. But I'm gonna make my way back to the truck, which is at the top end of the property, and got the kids and everybody's trying to keep cool. It's about 80 something degrees out here today, and everybody was sweating, so got the AC running, let them get out of the heat. But I'll get them back out so we can pick some blackberries. Trying to see if I can see that chinkapin. Ozark chinkapin. It's a good size one over there. That's one. The bigger ones are all further back, up on the incline. But yeah, I got all kind of stuff growing out here, and I'm just checking everything, see what survived. Had some dogwoods over here somewhere, and I can't see nothing. On the other side of the property, I got a lot of sugar maples I seen that popped up. Some of them I hadn't seen in a while. Here is a post oak. Of course, I love that these grow. Pigs probably come through here snorting and knock that one down. Let's see. I can see another one of the chinkapins. Those are chinkapins. Try not to step where I know I've planted stuff in that vicinity. There's another Ozark chinkapin right there. It's a chestnut oak. They grow slow. I planted those years ago. When wasn't none of these pine trees growing on this side, everything was over on that side, and pine trees shot up and kind of smothered out those chestnut oak. But I assume most slow growing hardwoods can tolerate the shade, so this stuff here, I'm gonna run a fire through there. I'm gonna come out here and thin out some of the other trees, the little skimpy looking trees in there. Thin some of them out, leave the big healthy ones, and just run a fire in there. Just to the left side of the trail and all the way up. See, the hogs been digging up everything. It's just hard to get things planted out here, and one of the guys that leases my place, he'll come out here and he feeds every year. He hunts out here, but he feeds every year round. I mean, not every year, but just year round, whether it's deer season or not. And the hogs just hang around here. You can see them laying up under the feeders, waiting for them to go off. And they'll come out here and hunt, and then they won't show up. But yeah, just creating some good habitat. There's some wild weed or wild rye or something like that. One of the feeders he got out there. He got another one back over that way. But yeah, so far, most of the stuff I planted is doing well. We just wanted to come up here and check on things. We had a big garden planted in the front. Didn't find any watermelons growing, so don't know if the vines just didn't make it or somebody came and pulled them up, but had squash everywhere. Potatoes are growing good. Carrots are growing away. They're just not ready yet, so it'll be later in the year before we can pick those. Corn is growing all right. So all that stuff is growing. But the only thing we was able to get now was squash. And now we're about to pick a bunch of these blackberries growing out here. So, about to get the kiddos out of the truck, pick up some blackberries to take home. Maybe we can make a cobbler or something. And if I get time before we get out of here, I'll bring an update from the chestnut field, where I planted some Ozark chinkapins. I know out here they just don't do well in tubes. Nothing that I put in tubes survive. Everything that I just planted in the soil and marked, a flag about 2 feet away from it, everything's popping up. That's one. That's a blight resistant chinkapin right there. And I didn't tube that one like I did some of the other ones over here. And it's fine. Everything in the tubes are out of there. They didn't make it. Oh, that was another chinkapin. The bugs been eating up on the leaves. It's another one right here. It got a little flower on it, a little catkin, small catkin on this chinkapin. Ozark chinkapin. A lot of berries over here too. So we about to come over here and start picking. Anyway, if I get time, I'll bring another update. Maybe if I walk back down to the bottom, the pawpaws are doing well. Just about everything we planted doing well. So just wanted to show you this side of the property, bring you an update. Thanks for watching.